Hello, everybody. I'm Amy Parnell, and I am coming to you live from Eastview Farm in Vermont. I'm offering this class today in partnership with the Edgar May Health and Recreation Center and the Black River Innovation Campus. It's a teen yoga class, but if you're older or younger and feeling up to it, you can join in. Today we're going to be focusing on twists, building heat in the body, and stoking the digestive fires. So it should be a good level of exercise for everybody. Get your heart moving a little and your blood pumping. So let's get started. So today we'll begin in a standing posture, Tadasana, mountain pose. And you can start out by bringing your focus into your feet, by lifting your toes, spreading them nice and wide, and then letting the toes come back down onto the ground. Feeling each toe, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and pinky toe, all touching the ground. And then lifting your heels, each heel back, stretching your feet as long as you can make them. This is your foundation, so making sure it's nice and sturdy. Your feet are underneath your hips. And then taking a deep breath in, let your exhale bring weight, dropping down into the legs, feeling your connection with the earth deepening. You might close your eyes here for a moment, letting your inhale bring the strength and the solidity of the earth into your legs, feeling strong like boulders. Your next exhale can engage your core muscles, drawing the belly button in towards the spine, knitting the rib cage together. Inhale, lifting the heart up, lifting the crown of the head. Deep breath. Your exhale relaxes your arms and your fingers. Just noticing what it feels like to stand in this balanced way. Maybe you shift your weight slightly from right to left, front to back, until you feel somewhat even and balanced. And if you feel steady enough here to let your eyes close, you can do that. You can just keep your gaze soft. And beginning to notice the sensation of breathing as you stand here in your practice space. Letting your body and your mind arrive here. And we'll begin with a little breathing exercise. Box breathing. So as you breathe in, one side of the box, breathing in, 2, 3, 4. At the top of your breath, holding, 2, 3, 4. And then exhale, 2, 3, 4. When you're all the way empty, holding there, 2, 3, 4. So that each of the 4 parts of your breath is equal. So let's try it again. Breathing in, holding, exhaling, and resting. Now at your own pace. As you are breathing here, noticing the sensations in your body as you're standing, as you're breathing. Maybe an intention, a goal, or a hope for your day pops into your mind, and if it doesn't, don't worry. It's okay to rest in no intention. Whatever your intention might be, or if there's no intention, just letting that drop into the pool of your practice. Imagine it dropping down from the crown of your head, falling down through a pool of clear water all the way to the base, all the way to your feet. Giving thanks for that intention, the promise that you will nurture it, and letting it go. So let's begin to move. As you breathe in, lifting the arms up. As you breathe out, diving forward. We'll just come halfway down. And as you breathe in, arms come beside the ears. As you breathe out, diving down the rest of the way, letting the arms come down to the ground, let your head hang heavy, shake your arms out, let your whole body shake out. Maybe taking a deep breath in through your nose here, and let it fall out your mouth, letting any kind of stress float away with your exhale. Good. We'll get lots of chances to release stress today. Inhale, slowly lifting up, reaching the arms back up. And then exhaling, bringing them to heart center. Good. I'm going to move to the top of my mat. You can do the same if you're not there already. Coming back into your mountain pose. And then as you inhale, lifting up, slight back bend at the top. Hands come together. Exhale, diving forward. Coming down slowly all the way to the ground. Hands touch, and then as you inhale, lifting halfway up, make your spine nice and long. Reach out through the crown of your head. Exhale, hands can come down to the ground. We're going to step both feet back. Top of a push-up here, or if you'd like more support, hands and knees, and then exhale, lowering your body down, coming through into cobra. You can let your cobra pose move, feeling the movement in your back, in your arm muscles, in your chest and your belly. And then tucking toes under, exhale, lifting hips up to the sky, moving into downward facing dog. Good. Looking forward between your hands, stepping or jumping back up to the front of your mat. Exhale, dive forward, hang heavy, and then inhale, rounding up, reaching arms up as you come up to the top, slight back bend. Exhale, hands come back together. That's the basic sun salutation. We're going to add some things in there. Breathing in, lifting up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lifting halfway up. Exhale, hands come down, step one foot back this time, the knee comes back. Top of the foot comes down, lifting arms up, reach up. You can interlace your fingers or you could bring them into cactus. And then exhale, bringing the hands down. Step the other knee back, coming down and into cobra. Tucking toes under, hips lift up, reaching hips up. Coming into downward dog. And then bringing the left foot forward between the hands. Right knee comes back, reaching up. Exhale, bringing the hands down, stepping the back foot forward, folding. And slowly rounding up, inhale, reaching arms up to the sky. Exhaling, hands back to heart center. Let's do a few more. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, diving forward, building heat in the body. Inhale, lifting halfway. Exhale, hands come down, step the left foot back, knee comes down, moving a bit quicker now. Open up, lift up. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Bring your right elbow to right inside knee, coming into a gentle twist. Deep breath here. Your hands might stay together. You might open them up. Exhale, bringing that hand down. Step the right foot back. Lower down into your cobra. Tuck toes under, back into downward dog. Good. Stepping the left foot forward, right knee comes down. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, elbows, right, left elbow to left knee, coming into a twist. Maybe opening the arms here as you breathe. Good. Hands come back down, stepping the foot back, lower down into your cobra. Inhale, tuck toes under, hips up into downward dog, looking between the hands, step or hop forward, front of your mat. Exhale, folding. Inhale, rounding up, lifting arms, reach up. Exhaling, hands back to heart center. Take 3 deep breaths here. In through your nose, out your mouth. Good. You can stay at the top of your mat. I'm just going to come to the center so you can see me better. As you breathe in, hands at heart center, we're going to take our right foot out to the side, bringing all your weight into your left foot. Feel the connection underneath. Feel your toes, feel your heel. Maybe you stay here in your tree pose today. Maybe you bring the foot on to your leg. It can either be below the knee or above, not on the knee though, okay? So pressing the foot into the leg as if it were the floor. And maybe you stay right here. Maybe you bring your arms up into cactus. Breathe deeply and exhale. Maybe the arms go up higher, reach up. And then exhale, float the foot down, shake it out. We'll bring our feet back underneath our body, taking the other foot out to the side. Maybe coming here, maybe up here. Breathing the arms up into cactus or maybe up higher. Maybe you sway in the breeze, give yourself a little extra challenge. Wherever you put your arms, know that that is the right choice for you. Good. Gently releasing down, shake it out. Good job. We're going to come back into our sun salutations after that balance challenge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lifting halfway. Exhale, bringing hands down. Step both feet back, top of a push-up, or hands and knees, your choice. Lower down through chaturanga, elbows hugged in, lifting up the heart in cobra, and then tucking toes under. Exhaling back to downward dog. You can walk your hands back to your feet now. As you inhale, slowly lifting up, rounding up, bringing arms overhead. Take hold of one wrist. I'm going to come down here so you can see my hands. Reaching over to the side. You can stay standing. Reaching over to the side. Breathe in, expand the ribs. Exhale, soften the belly. Inhale, lifting up, taking hold of the opposite arm, reaching over. Good. Inhaling back up to center. As you exhale, diving forward, flowing through your vinyasa. Inhale, lifting halfway up. Exhale, hands come down, step back, lowering down. Inhaling up. Exhale, tuck toes under, down dog. And then stepping or jumping forward to the front of your mat. Exhale, folding. Inhale, rounding, lifting up. And then as you exhale this time, we're going to come into a variation of our sun salutation. This is sun salutation B, coming into chair pose. So your chair pose here, your knees should be back enough so that you can see your toes underneath them when you look down. Arms can be reaching out. kind of like a lightning bolt shape. Breathe deeply, letting it go. Good. As you exhale, bringing the hands into the heart center, bringing the right elbow to the left knee, coming into another twist here, opening the arms up, or you can keep them in the center, either way. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. As you exhale this next time, coming back to center, and then exhale over to the other side. Maybe the arms open up here, stretching the fingers out wide. Good. And then as you exhale this time, bringing hands back together, deep breath in. Exhale, folding. Give the legs a little shake out. Inhale, lifting halfway up. Exhale, hands come down, stepping back, both legs back, top of a push-up, or hands and knees lower down. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, tucking toes under, down dog. Looking between the hands, this time lifting the right leg up high. Bend your knee, give it some circles in the air, stretching out the hip. And then exhale, bringing that foot forward. Back foot spins down, coming into warrior two. Your hips are square to the long edge of your mat. Reaching arms out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Good. And then we're going to turn our bodies so that we're into warrior one. Lifting arms up. Good. And then you can bring hands onto your hips, hop that foot forward just a little bit. We're actually going to hop back so I don't go out of the screen. And then bring your weight into your right foot. Maybe this toe just hovers right above the floor. If you're here, that's fine. Weight into the right foot, awareness into the right foot, lifting left foot up. Maybe hands stay on hips. Maybe you're reaching out. Breathing into the sensations in your legs. Good. As you breathe in this time, bringing yourself back up to standing, lifting the knee up, and then exhaling it down. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhaling back to center. Good. Next inhale, lifting you up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lifting halfway up. Exhale, bringing hands down, step back. Top of a push-up or hands and knees. Lowering the body down through chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhale, tucking toes under. Hips lift up to the sky. Next, inhale, lifts the left leg up high, opening the hip. Drawing circles in the sky. And then as you exhale, bringing that left foot forward between the hands, stepping the back foot down, and then coming up into warrior two on the other side. Reaching fingers out, nice and strong. Good. And twisting that back foot, bringing your body into warrior one. So your hips are facing the narrow edge of your mat now. Inhaling, arms up. Good. And then hands can come back down to the hips. Shortening your stance a little bit, bringing the weight into the left foot now. Coming forward into warrior three. Maybe arms reach out in front, that's slightly more challenging. Good. As you're inhaling, bringing that leg forward and then stepping it down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lifting halfway. Exhale, hands come down, stepping back. Top of a push-up or hands and knees. Lower down through chaturanga. Inhaling. And tucking toes under, exhale back. Good. We'll inhale the right leg up into the sky again. As you exhale, bringing that right foot forward between the hands. This time the left knee comes down, top of the foot. Inhale, arms coming back overhead. Exhale, twisting, hands to heart center, elbow comes to the knee, opening up. Good. Exhale, bringing this hand back down. Both hands on the same side. And you can straighten and bend the right leg. Breathing into the sensations in your leg. Next time you come forward, the hand can come to the outside of that foot, stepping it back. The hands and knees, lower your body down. Inhaling up into cobra. Exhale, tucking toes under, downward dog. Next inhale lifts the left leg up high. Exhale brings it forward, stepping the foot between the hands, right knee, right top of foot comes down. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, bringing hands to heart center. Left elbow to inside of left knee, maybe opening here. Good. Exhale, bringing the hands both down inside of the left foot. Maybe you're on your fingertips. Maybe the palms are on the ground. Feeling that connection. Exhale, straightening the leg. Inhale, moving forward, stretching the back of the left leg, the hamstring, stretching the hips. Good. As you come forward this time, placing the hands on both sides of the foot, stepping it back. And you can come into child's pose here for a second. Knees come out as wide as the edges of your mat. Big toes come together. Hips moving down toward the heels, reaching forward. And you might let your forehead rest onto the ground here. Just gently rocking it side to side, giving yourself a massage on the third eye center. Good. When you're ready, rounding the body back up to hands and knees, tucking toes under, lifting hips up into downward facing dog. And we'll lift the right leg up high one last time. Exhale, bringing it forward between the hands, and then pivoting to face the long side of your mat. Your feet are out a little wider than hip distance apart. Maybe one leg length apart for this wide-legged forward fold. Reaching forward between your biceps. Heart reaches through. Gaze can be down at the ground. Left hand can come into center, right arm reaches up. Exhale, brings it down. Inhale, lifting the other arm up high. Exhale, brings it back to earth. Bring the heels in now, coming down into a squat. Bring the elbows to the insides of the knees and slowly rock side to side. Letting the left hand come down to the left foot, right arm reaches up. And then the right hand comes down to the right foot, left arm reaches up. Good. Letting your hips settle down onto the ground, soles of the feet coming together, lifting the heart between the biceps, reaching up so tall. Let that connection between the hands and the ankles help to pull your shoulders down. Deep breath, exhale. Good. You can come down onto your back now, rolling down, maybe holding on under the knees. Give yourself a couple of rolls here, massaging the spine. Good. This time, come down and stay down. Feeling that connection between the back of your body and the earth. Hugging the knees in, give yourself a squeeze. And give thanks to your body for taking you through this practice. And give thanks to yourself for choosing to take this time to take care of you. And taking a couple last really gentle twists as we slow our bodies down into relaxation. Just gently the knees move to one side, maybe the head rocks side to side here. And inhaling the knees back up to center. Over to the other side. When you're ready, inhaling the knees back into center again. One more squeeze. And then let your body move into whatever shape is most comfortable for you to relax. You might have your feet together and knees apart with hands on your body. It's one of my favorites. Or you could come into the more traditional Shavasana relaxation pose, bringing the toes together and then letting the feet flop out to the sides. Hands down on the ground, backs of the hands connected with the earth. And allowing yourself to shift as you settle into relaxation. Taking a deep breath in. This time when you get to the top of your breath and hold it, squeezing all the muscles, so strong. Even the muscles of the face. And as you exhale, let it all soften. Feel your body spreading on the ground like a puddle. Water goes around the rocks, eventually wearing it down. You're welcome to stay in this relaxation for as long as you would like. Maybe covering yourself up with a blanket, taking a little snooze. Feeling your breath, breathing you. Your breath arriving and releasing without effort. All things arriving and departing. Bringing back into your mind your intention or your no intention. And letting that go as well. May you be happy. May you be well. May you be safe be peaceful and at ease.